After a very exciting field hockey tournament from earlier today, it's Game 5 here at West Perry Mustangs Stadium as we have the season opener for the West Perry Boys Soccer Mustangs. It's also a season opener against the team they're facing, the Mifflin County Huskies. Well, thank everyone at home for joining us here on the West Perry Athletic Parks YouTube page. My name is Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Perry Athletics. And this is a good game just waiting to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier today, the junior varsity boys soccer program was victorious 3-0 against the JV Huskies. And taking a look back at 2020 teams, the West Perry Mustangs had a pretty decent season with an overall record of 5 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws, while Mifflin County finished the year with 1 win and 10 losses. West Perry Mustangs didn't have a spectacular season, but they finished off the season on a good high note, winning 2 of their last 3 games, including a win at Big Spring 3-1, and then winning at home against James Buchanan 6-0 before losing 2-1 against Boiling Springs in the season finale. The last time these two teams met was over at Mifflin County, over in beautiful Lewistown, Pennsylvania, back on October 12, 2019, when the Mustangs were victorious 4-1 in that game. These two teams were supposed to face each other here last year, but the COVID-19 pandemic had other things to say about that, so we're having it this year. We also have a trivia question for you here, which will be revealed later in the first half, with the answer being given at the second over in halftime. And it looks like we are about to get started here at West Perry Mustang Stadium. West Perry Boys Soccer season opener against the Mifflin County Huskies. We are going to have the starting lineups announced momentarily by our lovely and also public dress announcer, Mr. Brent Anderson. It should be a good one indeed. I've got a bunch of new fresh faces for West Perry Soccer, as well as the Mifflin County Huskies. On a gorgeous Saturday night here on Labor Day weekend. Happy Labor Day, everybody. And to start things off here, we have the public address announcer, Brett Anderson, announcing our starting lineups.
Good evening. We welcome you to scenic West Perry High School for tonight's Mid-Penn Conference soccer matchup, the Mifflin County Huskies versus your West Perry Mustangs. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the Huskies, led by head coach Robert Lepley. Number 00, Connor Zimmerman. Number 10, Simon Peachy. Number 12, Isaac Parks Gill. Number 15, Gage Moore. Number 16, Gabe Lucci. Number 19, Samuel Ward. Number 22, Levi Haubrick. Number 39, Jamison Price. Number 7, Aiden Seiler. Number 8, Quentin Hepner. Number 9, Gabriel Yoder. And now for your West Perry Mustangs, led by head coach Jared Wadley. Number 10, Dante Badia. Number 19, Evan Albright. Number 71, Brandon Washinger. Number 22, Garrett Bartlow. Wearing number 21, Dominic Badia. Wearing number 3, Johnny Clegg. Number 20, Brant Fritz. Wearing number 16, Caleb Nickel. Number 18, Kyle Port. Wearing number 24, Trace Raciner. And number 6, Josiah Twig. And
We are back here for the season opener between both teams, the West Prairie Mustangs against the Mifflin County Huskies. A very long day here in Mustang Stadium, but it all wraps up with the season opener for the West Prairie Mustangs. Both of these teams looking to improve on a tough season a year ago. The Mustangs were victorious against Mifflin County 2 years ago, back in 2019, on the road at Mifflin County over at Lewistown. And we are about to get started on the way. You heard the starting lineups from Brent Anderson, our public address announcer. West Prairie in their traditional green uniforms, and Mifflin County, the Huskies, are in white. We've been waiting all day for a Saturday night soccer matchup. And we are about to kick off here in a few moments here. Garrett Bartlow will kick it off, and we are underway. The 2021 campaign for West Prairie and Mifflin County boys soccer is underway. And very quickly here was a long shot. An easy save there for Connor Zimmerman wearing double zeros. The sun is shining down on West Prairie Mustang Stadium. A comfortable 66 degrees here at kickoff. And right away, right here is Dante Padilla. What a year he had back in 2020, and his shot goes wide. But already here, a corner kick coming up here for the Mustangs. A few new faces we have to mention here for West Prairie boys soccer this season. It's a short corner, however. And here's Dominic Padilla. That's one of the new names. That is Dante's brother. Dante is just a year older than Dominic. Couple other new faces we have to mention here. The goalkeeper, for instance. The West Prairie goalkeeper wearing number 71. Brandon Washington, a freshman for the West Prairie Mustangs. He's making his first start on the varsity level. But still plenty of plenty of old faces that we've seen last year. Hey, good Evan Albright, Garrett Bartlow, what a pair those two have been. Dante Padilla, who's up there as well, and he's really good season last year. Caleb Nicholas back this year, and another new name for us this year, Kyle Port, number 18, is here for us. Josiah Twig, and nothing new about him. He's been a very good soccer player for the Mustangs these past couple of years. And a couple of new fresh faces that might be noticeable to some people, like Brandon McKeever, a big student favorite here at West Perry. Also Mason Sandel, that's one of the bigger names we know of. If you know Sandel, if you watch baseball, you probably know the name because Mason Sandel is the son of our West Prairie baseball head coach, Jeff Sandel, and he is on the varsity squad. He might have some action later today in this game. He was in the junior varsity game earlier today. That started at 5 o'clock. It just ended before 6:30. A major throw in here coming for the Mustangs, and no good. Good throw, however, by Dominic Medea, who is expecting big things for the Mustangs this season. Nice tackle there, and one thing that's going to be difficult, I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, right off the bat, is Mifflin County jersey numbers. The white background with white numbers. That usually does not end well for me, but once the sun starts going down, after like maybe the first half, the first 40 minutes, then it'll start to be, I don't know more. That long lines like you see on your screen, that is not an error, that's not the window in front of you, that is the sun just shining down on West Prairie Athletics. Now it's gone. So we do apologize for that. We do not have a control over the sunlight, but once it starts going down, it won't be as noticeable. Good shot there for Dominic Medea, checking out the cover defenders, but instead he's got to get a foul calling on him. I'm not entirely sure why, but it's a free kick coming here for the Huskies. This is number 9. We don't have a number 9 in the Huskies here. Oh, that pass right off the back of Mifflin County Huskies. Now, good opportunity here for Trace Raciner, a big name we have heard of last year. Trace Raciner had a really good season for the Mustangs a year ago. But nice save there for Connor Zimmerman. Oh, that was off the head of Mifflin County Husky, and now we're going to have a foul call here. Dante Padilla gets the call, and the foul is going to be on number 8, Quinton Hepner. A good spot here for the West Prairie Mustangs, just inside the 10-yard line here at Mustang Football Stadium. Dominic Padilla to deliver the free kick, and a missile right through the wall there of Mifflin County Huskies, but a good save there for Connor Zimmerman. Connor Zimmerman, we heard his name in the past. He is a senior this year, also a team captain. Congratulations to him. As for team captains for the West Prairie Mustangs, we do not have them listed here on the West Prairie roster, so who knows? I mean, they could all be captains. That would be awesome. So just support each other, really. How ball goes out. Throwing coming for the Huskies. Not entirely sure who's going to bring it in. And it looks like it's going to be Quinton Hepner again. Just getting started here at West Prairie Stadium. 6 minutes into the game. Nice love there for number 22, Garrett Bartlow. We have heard his name many times last year on our broadcast. So it looks like we have the throwing coming up here. Good throw, a good attempt there for the Mustangs, but by Derek Rabbit was Zimmerman. That ball taken by Dominic Badia. It's going to be really interesting this year with the Badia brothers playing this year. And speaking of Badia's, here's a shot that's knocked by Badia instead. Or actually it was Dante Badia with a nice shot, but just goes wide of the net, and that's going to be a goal kick for Mifflin County's Connor Zimmerman. Mifflin County, not a District 3 school, but still in the same conference as the Mustangs are. We're in the Mid-Penn Conference, not in the same division, obviously, but Mifflin County, they're one of those schools out of District 6, and they face some big-time soccer programs in the state of Pennsylvania on the District 6 side. They face teams like Central Mountain from Rockhaven. And a great through ball here for, that was Johnny Clay. Big soccer star he is. He's also a big baseball star as well, and his baseball coach Jeff Sano is here in the stands, and they know how good of an athlete that Johnny Clay can be. Also a big basketball star as well. So a free kick given here for Mifflin County. This has been a long day here at Mustang Stand here, ladies and gentlemen. It all started at 9 o'clock this morning with the 2021 Perry County Field Hockey Tournament. And man, what a great day that was. It's great. Some great games and 2 great semifinals. We'll talk more about that in the halftime report coming up here in 37 minutes. Shot is wide. Not a bad shot there for Zach Byers. Zach Byers is getting back in the field. Or no, excuse me, Johnny Clay. I'm sure we'll hear from Zach Byers later today. That's another new name. Another old name that we know of. And Zach Byers, a really good player. Over to Johnny Clay. Here is Trace Graysinger, or excuse me, Caleb Nickel. A good defender for the West Prairie Mustangs. Pass down the middle to Dominic Badia, and he was looking, I believe, for his brother Dante. And taken easily there by Connor Zimmerman. Interesting attack here coming here for the Mifflin County Huskies, and wide open is number 39, Jameson Price. And that gets out of bounds. I believe the Huskies are going to have possession. First, we're going to have a substitution here for the Huskies. Actually, a couple of substitutions. And throwing here, number 9, Gabriel Yoder to toss it in. We also have a little student section here for the Mustangs. A great sight to see. We have not had a student section at all last year in any sport, but now we have a small student section for the West Prairie Mustangs cheering on their fellow boys soccer team. Looks like they're all decked out in Hawaiian shirts, but that is fantastic to see. We missed our students here last year. Yeah, we love our student athletes, but we really need the support of the other students at the high school or even at the middle school or every level, really. So we're going to see our student section full force this coming Friday with our football home opener against Juniana this coming Friday night here at Mustang Stadium. Definitely come here for the home opener, and West Prairie football just coming off a huge win last night on the road at Newport. First time in 25 years that West Prairie football has played Newport. And the Mustangs were victorious 49 to nothing. So then they were launch it past midfield and not handled well by Gage Moore, a senior midfielder. This is a very mature team in Mifflin County. They have 11 seniors this year. 11 seniors for Mifflin County. They have a whole team of seniors. Some of them are obviously not playing, but the Mifflin County Huskies, they can be a dangerous team with all that experience in most 11 seniors. And that is going to be a handball there. And a good opportunity here for the Huskies. And wide open is Garrett Bartlow, and he shoots and scores. Correcting, that was Trace Briesinger. And Trace Briesinger, a very quick free kick delivered by the Mustangs. And Trace Briesinger gets the first goal of the year for the West Prairie boys soccer team. And it's now 1-0 with 27:14 left to go in the first half. Trace Briesinger is a name that we know so well in West Prairie boys soccer, and he gets the Mustangs on the board for the first time this year. For West Prairie Mustangs, for many years they have been in the Mid-Penn Capital Division, but ever since last year they have moved over to the Mid-Penn Colonial Division, and they face several tough teams every year now. They face teams like Big Spring, Shippensburg, Canningsburg, and I don't know, Cumberland Valley. No, I'm just kidding. But they have a lot of tough competition. Northland York, that's one of them. That's one of the bigger teams. Greencastle and Trome, one of the bigger teams. And like last year, they finished with a 5-7-2 record. And one of those draws was against Shippensburg, one of the better teams in that division. So, and they got Chase McCann, but that's, they are a good team, but probably one of the worst in the Mid-Penn Colonial Division. Nothing against Chase McCann, but, yeah. So, couple of substitutions made here for Mustangs. Number 12, Ethan Dodson, one of the names we knew from last year, is back on. And I believe there was one more substitution. There was. Bryce Turok, another name we knew from last year. And, a great shot there by Dominic Badilla. And the student section is appreciative of that shot by Dominic, giving some love to the freshman. So a corner kick now for the Mustangs. Yeah, this camera is got to be so much. It's got to be so much easier to see once that sun goes down, which should be soon. Hopefully in like 5 or 10 minutes, that sun will go down, and we'll be able to see on this side of the field better. But another corner kick coming in now for the Mustangs. Corner kick played in, up by, and goes off the goalpost here at Mustang Stadium. And I believe they are calling, yes, another corner kick, the third consecutive corner kick opportunity here for the Mustangs. And, that was off the hands of Connor Zimmerman. Dangerous opportunity there for the Mustangs. But to no avail, and it's going to be a goal kick this time. Nice job there by the Mustangs. Getting at least to the goalkeeper, but not inside the net. We hope you all are having a spectacular Labor Day weekend. A good weekend for West Prairie Athletics. Our first home event was earlier today, and also first weekend of college football was underway. Saw Penn State had a real nice win earlier today at Wisconsin. The best teams in the Big Ten, and Penn State had the big upset. Here we are, West Prairie up 1-0 here. Almost halfway through the first half. But one thing that's been really nice about today are the fans. The families, the student section, or at the right side of bleachers. It's been fantastic. It's been beautiful today. Not just the weather, but to have all these fans back. We missed them last year. Yeah, the families were locked in, but now the games are open to the public. So if anytime you feel like coming down to a West Prairie soccer game or any event here at West Prairie Mustang Stadium, come on down. It's only $5 for adults and $2 for students. And core opportunity not taken well there by the Mustangs. Another goal kick coming. A very fantastic job so far by the West Prairie defense. Mifflin County, almost halfway through the first half, has not had a shot on goal. Heck, I don't even think they had a shot. It's been all Mustangs so far today in this game. In just about 2 minutes, we're about to give out our trivia question for today's game. Something new to our West Prairie broadcast this year, since we are working for a school, in this case 2 schools here. We thought we'd have a trivia question for every broadcast we have this year. And if you get it right, you might win something. No, I'm just kidding, you probably won't. But it's a fun way, and it's a good thing to learn new things. And who knows? I mean, these are only questions I right now because I'm researching them. But who knows? Maybe you might learn something for us. Every question has got to be related to either the game, the schools, or the sport. And today's question has got to be a sport question. It's not going to have anything to do with these 2 teams or high school sports for that matter. It's got to be about soccer. So just keep an eye out. That question is going to be filled in 15 seconds. Substitution coming in now for the Mustangs. Run here for Trace Riesinger, and Trace Riesinger is taken off, but hit defended well there by number 7, it is Silo. Nice stop there for Trace Riesinger, a nice pass, even better pass there from number 12, Ethan Dodson. And a long shot there, just off the top of the bar, very nice shot from long range, about 30 yards out. And just goes over the bar, and it's going to be a goal kick. Halfway through the first half, West Prairie up 1-0, and now it's a good time for our West Prairie Athletic Department trivia question of the game. The answer will be given at halftime, and today your question is, this soccer superstar played only 1 season at nearby Hershey High School. He later went on to Europe to finish high school while playing professionally for Borussia Dortmund in Germany. Last year, he won the championship with England's Chelsea in the Premier League in the UEFA Champions League. Who is he? Find out the answer at halftime. Once again, your question is, This soccer superstar played only one season at Hershey High School. He later went on to Europe to finish high school while playing professionally for Borussia Dortmund in Germany. Last year, he won the championship with England's Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League. Who is he? One of the few Americans to, actually, I think he might be one of two Americans to ever win the championship in the UEFA's Champions League. And for me, I'm a big Chelsea fan myself, so I'm very happy that they won it last year. So back to the action. Oh, a big shot there for the Mustangs, and that's got to be a free kick every time. A couple Mifflin County fans making a long trip, and foul was called there on Dominic Medea. And not a bad position here for the Mifflin County Huskies. Right at the 29-yard line, 39 yards out. They got to count the end zone as well. Got a shot, and wide open, and that's got to be ruled offsides. Number 39, Jamison Price, just a touch offsides. If it wasn't, that would have been a really good opportunity to tie this game at 1-1. Ball not handled well there by Ethan Dodson. And a nice block there by Todd Port, one of the new names this year. And a nice long pass to Garrett Bartlow. Bartlow doesn't have a shot yet in this game, but he might have one here. Across and it's in! Oh, what a beautiful play there. A ground cross from Garrett Bartlow, and it goes in. Trying to figure out who scored that goal. I can see who it is. I just can't see the number. We'll have confirmation on that later. There's your answer. Dante Padilla. Dante Padilla with the goal. Now his first goal of the year. Nice assist from Garrett Bartlow to Dante Padilla. Those two get along so well. I've seen them score and assist each other so many times last year. And now it's 2-0 for the Mustangs. That could be a good soccer question for trivia, but in soccer, we don't say 2-0. We say 2-0. Mil is the football term for nothing, or zero. It's called mil, M-I-L, mil. See, I just learned something new there. Ball easily taken care of by Connor Zimmerman. 15.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. Those unfamiliar, 2 30-minute half, or excuse me, 2 40-minute halves. In junior varsity, they play 2 30-minute halves, but in varsity, it's a whole another 20 minutes. They get professional, and they play for 90 minutes in the regular season. No overtime. There's just 90 minutes, unless it's a tournament game like the Champions League Final or the Carabao Cup or the Emirates Cup in England or DFB Pokal Cup in Germany. Oh, you get the idea. throw in here for the Mustangs. Sun's starting to beam down on the Mustang Stadium. A lot of players covering their eyes, not even their Oakley sunglasses can help here in this case. Soon that sun will come down and we'll be under the lights here for the first time this year here at Mustang Stadium. Nice run here, very good run there, and it's going to go out for a West Perry throw. Good defense here shown by the Mifflin County Huskies, as off the head and off the crossbar for Trace Reesinger looking for a second goal. He almost got it there, but it goes way out. It was off the bar, and then it went out. And it's going to be a goal kick for the Huskies. The next time we're going to see these two teams in action, well, maybe, I don't know about Mifflin County, but next time the Mustangs, they have 2 more home games this week. They'll be at home on Tuesday to take on East Pennsboro, the Panthers coming to town for boys soccer, and then next Thursday we get the Mid-Penn Colonial Division action started. Next Thursday here at Mustang Stadium when boys soccer takes on Shippensburg next Thursday at 7. Every day you don't want to miss. Anytime Shippensburg comes to town, here's a shot and it's in! Dante Padilla with his second goal of the game. And it's now 3-0 in favor of the West Prairie Mustangs. West Prairie offense on fire here to start this game, to start the season. 3-0 here at halftime.
Well, looking down on the field, I would think that probably at halftime we should probably turn the lights on.
High ball here off the head of Trace Reesinger. Reesinger with the first goal of the game for the Mustangs. For those who are just joining us, well, we have 12 minutes left in the first half, and the Mustangs are up big, 3-0 right now. Trace Reesinger had the first goal, and then Dante Padilla had the next 2. And that pass easily intercepted by Dante Padilla. He was looking for his best friend, Johnny Clegg. And they're all best friends. We're all friends here. I was watching the junior varsity game earlier today, and everybody was talking to everybody. Mustangs, the Huskies, they were all talking to each other. Nothing bad or anything, but great sportsmanship by both teams. That's how much respect that both teams have for each other. But you're just able to have fun. I mean, you're not that varsity level yet, but still, you have trying to get up there, but you can still have fun doing it. Ball cleared away there by the Huskies. And, oh, nice stick and jolt there by Dominic Padilla, passing it to Johnny Craig, and now back to Trace Reesinger, back to Dominic. And good defensive tackling there by the Huskies. And long cross here, looking for number 12, Isaac Parkgills. One of the main strikers for Mifflin County this year. And Mifflin County just passing around, looking to get herself in trouble here. Nice defense shown there by Trace Reesinger. 10 minutes left to go here in the first half. Westbury up big, 3-0. Fantastic defense shown there by Bryce Turok, one of the better defenders that Westbury Huskies here. And now we're going to have a whole bunch of substitutions. 3 substitutions coming in for the Mustangs. Ethan Dodson is back in. Caleb Nicholas back in for the Mustangs. Oh, a tough header. Tough header, and the whole crowd heard that one off Trace recently. Trace Racing finding Dante Padilla, but cleared away there by Hayden Seiler. It has been a while since the Mustangs have started the season with a win. And now we're not even at halftime now. We're 8.5 minutes away from the halftime. Well, the halftime report here at Westbury High School. And got some exciting coverage of college football and some what happened these past 2 weeks for Westbury football. Can't believe it. Westbury football already 2 games into the season. Game 3 coming up this Friday against Juniata. Lights are just starting to shine bright here at Mustang Stadium, and that counts as the first shot of the game for Mifflin County. Taken there by Torah. Taken there by number 26, Matthew Adams, one of the new names who just came in for the Mustangs. Matthew Adams, number 26, a freshman. One of the new names for Westbury boys soccer. Going here, taken by Levi Halbrick. Cross here by Johnny Clegg, but it's taken to the hands of Connor Zimmerman. 0-0 goalkeeper for the Mifflin County Huskies. Oh, that pass got away. An opportunity for Isaac Parkskill, excuse me. And now it's starting to get a little cold here. The sun is behind some clouds here, so now we're gonna finally get enough sun for today. But you cannot ask for better weather this weekend, on Labor Day weekend. And the weather ever since Wednesday, when we got that about 7 inches of rain from the remnants of Hurricane Ida, ever since then it's been perfect weather. Here's number 18, Kyle Port. Kyle Port way up there for the Mustangs. And now a corner kick coming for the Mustangs. No signs of Dante Padilla anywhere. The 2 goals. Trace Racing are still out there. The 2 scores as of right now for the Mustangs. And it's a short corner here for Garrett Bartlow. And a shot is going to get blocked and into the hands of Connor Zimmerman. Oh, almost a dangerous pass there for Zachary Loy, another name we know of from last year. And look, and that ball is going to go to the Mustangs apparently. I thought that was Just off of Bryce Turok. Ooh, tough break there for Zach Byers, who just came in for the Mustangs. Now a good opportunity here for Simon Peachy. First time mentioning his name in the game. That gets kicked out of bounds by Brandon Washington. Some big shoes to fill for Brandon Washington, coming in for now a 2021 graduate Devin Reichenbach. He was a really good goalkeeper last year. Had some big time saves for the Mustangs these past 4 years. And now he's graduated. Congratulations to Devin. And that goes off for a Mifflin County throw. 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. This is an opportunity for one more time to remind you of our trivia question for today. But hold on, oh no, that's got to be offsides. Almost a 2-man run there for the Mustangs. 2-0 breakaway for the Mustangs, but both of them are ruled offside. So I invite one more time for the trivia question before halftime. This soccer superstar played only 1 season at nearby Hershey High School. He later went on to Europe to finish his high school career while also playing professionally for Borussia Dortmund in Germany. Last year, he won the championship with England's Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League. Who is he? Okay. Oh, I was looking for Garrett Bartlow, but right here is number 18, Kyle Port. Kyle Port with a cross, and right there to take it is Zimmerman. Oh, Kyle Port, one-on-one breakaway and a shot, and he's probably going to take his time there, but instead right there is another goal for the Mustangs. Garrett Bartlow, his first goal of the season. And it's now 4-0 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first half. So 4-0 lead now. 2:20 left to go. Clock back on, and Mifflin County needed to do something here to stop this big-time attack for the Mustangs. But definitely a huge momentum builder to start the season for the Mustangs, up 4-0. And we're not even at halftime, folks, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 40 minutes after halftime. And here's Bryce Turok. Passing down to number 15, Zachary Lloyd. Right here is Garrett Bartlow, who just scored that last goal here. Nice interception by Evan Albright. First time mentioning his name in this game. Evan Albright, a midfielder. Also part defender as well. Going not a good one as number 21, Dominic Badia, was heavily contested there. And free kick for Mifflin County. This is what Mifflin County does, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever they get those free kicks, they don't like to take it short. Most teams do, but not Mifflin County. They like to swing for offenses and hope for a big-time breakaway, and most of the time that is not going to work. 40 seconds left to go in the first half, and Mustangs with a statement in the first 40 minutes. Here's Dominic Medea. Medea finding number 19, Evan Albright. Evan Albright, and off the back of the head of Kyle Port. And that's got to be cleared away. Cross, and it's going to be taken there by Connor Sunday, and time runs out. Great to see the student section yell out the final 10 seconds. And we have definitely missed that this year. But we have reached halftime here. A great performance for West Prairie Mustangs in the first 40 minutes. 1 goal for Trace Griesinger, 1 goal for Garrett Bartlow, and 2 goals for Dante Padilla. We'll be right back in 3 minutes for the West Prairie Athletic Department halftime report here at Mustang Stadium. Your score halftime, West Prairie 4, Mifflin County 0. We are back here for the West Prairie Halftime Report. I said 3 minutes, I didn't mean 6 minutes. It's alright though, but still got lots to talk about here, and even our answer to our West Prairie Athletic Park Trivia question of the game. One more time before we give you the answer, here's the question. This soccer superstar played only one season at nearby Hershey High School. He later went on to Europe to finish high school while playing professionally for Borussia Dortmund in Germany. Last year, he won the championship with England's Chelsea in the UEFA Champions League. Who is he? Well, if you're a soccer fan, you probably know. But if not, you're about to learn something. So the answer is Christian Pulisic. Christian Pulisic, one of the biggest stars in the world right now in professional soccer, still playing at Chelsea in the England's Premier League, the top tier soccer league in Europe, in England. And he has been amazing this show now. I mean, I'm a big Chelsea fan, so I love that they won with him last year. And yeah, that probably some of you all don't know is that he actually did in fact play 1 year at Hershey High School as a freshman, and him and the Hershey Trojans just dominated everybody. I mean, everybody. They won a state championship. They killed everybody. Yeah, like I even got to see him play one time before he became a big superstar, and it was pretty cool to see. They never played West Prairie, but if they did, it'll probably be a really bad turnout for the Mustangs or any of these teams, really. Like has been for most of his freshman year at Hershey High School. And in that Champions League final, I mean, no American has ever scored a goal in the UEFA Champions League final. And Christian Pulisic, he almost did. He almost had a big shot late in the game in the final against Liverpool, and it was just fantastic. So that is our trivia question of the day, and we have a couple announcements here for West Prairie Athletics. First of all, we're going to start with some stat news out of the West Prairie girls soccer program. Where Cameron Smee, one of the top stars, or the top star in West Prairie girls soccer. One of the third girl ever in West Prairie history to score at least 100 points, and she had so much momentum, so much riding on her heading into this season. Unfortunately, during the scrimmage last week, it has been confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron Smee has been diagnosed with a torn ACL, and she is out for the season, unfortunately, for Cameron Smee. Senior out of her season taken away like that. But with no doubt, she will definitely be around supporting the team, cheering them on. But a huge blow to the West Prairie girls soccer program. We wish Cameron Smee the best of luck in a speedy recovery for her. But fortunately, her season has come to an end before it even started. For West Prairie football, they are 1-1 heading into the home opener against Juniata this coming Friday. West Prairie started a tough loss at Big Spring. Final score was 23-17. Very close game at Big Spring, but the Bulldogs were victorious in that one. But they rebounded in a big way just last night on the road at Newport. The first time in 25 years that the West Prairie football boys played Newport in football. And final score of that one was 49-0 in favor of the Mustangs. So huge momentum builder heading into the Juniata game this Friday at 7 o'clock. The home opener for West Prairie football. We hope you can join us here at Mustang Stadium. Right now we're back underway for a second half action. And right away it's a shot for Dante Padilla by a big block there. I'm guessing that's a new goalkeeper there for Mifflin County. New uniform and everything, so we're gonna try to find out who that new goalkeeper is for Mifflin County. Right here, right away, is a cross, and almost got that. Is that in? No, just outside. Good shot there for Trace Racing, looking for his second goal of the game. We got a timeout called here.
Might be wondering why he has a green uniform. Get mixed up between Westbury
And now the goalkeeper, yeah, I think that's what the referee is saying. You cannot have a green jersey on, so to confuse the other team. I mean, they do that a lot in professional soccer, but I guess it's not allowed here in high school level. I have never seen this before, so they're gonna have a uniform change. He has to take his gloves off, and he's just all sorts of trouble here for the new Mifflin County goalkeeper. I don't know, maybe he's having some trouble playing on that new orange jersey on. I mean, that is weird. I never knew that was a rule in high school soccer. Like, you can't have a goalkeeper with the same colors as the opposing team. That is unheard of. Now he looks like a Susquehanna Blackhawk. We're still trying to figure out who this goalkeeper is, but that's the funniest thing I said all season. Today was the first day. I can confirm now that the goalkeeper is Hudson Sellers, a freshman goalkeeper for the... I cracked myself. Okay, so here we go. Back to the action now, and Johnny Clegg is now coming on, and nice defense there from the hour number 3. Wait a minute, no, that is Hudson Sellers. Hudson Sellers is number 3 for Mifflin County Huskies, so now I really can confirm that the goalkeeper right now for Mifflin County is Trevor Stout, a senior goalkeeper for Mifflin County. Susquehanna. That's fine. Very nice save there for Trevor Stout. It was right to him, but it's a nice save there, and it's still 4-0. We are just 2 minutes into the second half. West Prairie up 4-0. Good attack going here. This is number 38, Tristan Leonard. Junior sophomore forward for Mifflin County. And wide open, Johnny Clegg, no offside call, but very quickly there's the Husky defense coming on and cleared away by the Huskies. Now the bounce back now going towards Trace Riesinger. Kyle Porter looking for it, but it gets intercepted. And a nice tackle there for number 19, Evan Albright. Evan Albright field. Here's Dante Padilla. Pass it down to Garrett Bartlow, and his shot is over in net. No field goal here. It's not no goals either. Still 4-0. It's a goal kick coming up here for Trevor Stout. That's probably one of the things that Mifflin kind of talked about. Like, hey, you're down 4-0 here, and something's not working. So we're gonna switch up a little bit. We're gonna have a new goalkeeper here, and we're gonna make him green, and then come back out to wear orange. Oh, that goes over the head, and right there is number 24, Trace Riesinger. Back to Dante Padilla, but they're going for the defensive shot, and it's just wide. Goal kick coming up here for the Huskies. Keep in mind the West Prairie Mustangs, they opened the season with 3 straight home games. Their next game will be on Tuesday. They take on East Pennsboro here on Tuesday night. Trip, and oh boy, this could be a penalty kick for the Mustangs, and I think it might be. That was inside the penalty box, and it is. Penalty kick coming up here for the Mustangs. And it looks like Dante Padilla is going to be the one to take it. Surprisingly, no yellow card has been given out yet in this game. And there have been several calls that could have been a caution. So Dante Padilla with the penalty. And it's in! That completes the hat trick for Dante Padilla, his 3rd goal of the game. And it's now 5-0 for the Mustangs. Great to hear the Mustangs chanting Dante. And, he deserves it. Dante Padilla, his 3rd goal of the game, gives them the hat trick. Now the Mustangs looking to pile on more. Trace Riesinger, no goal this time. But it is going to go out for a West Prairie corner. That is something we have not seen last year here on West Prairie High School, ladies and gentlemen. A hat trick for many of our players in any game. And on the first game of the year, Dante Padilla gets it. Cortez played in, and just off the inside part of the post. But a foul was called there right before the ball went on the ground. And it's going to be a goal kick here a free kick, for the Mustangs. Oh, almost a dangerous pass there. Throwing here for the Huskies. High kick goes out for Mifflin County Firm. That ball gets away, and not an unnecessary throwaway there for the Mustang defense. But it's a throw-in again here for the Mifflin County Huskies. And that just goes out past the line for a West Prairie throw-in. And we got a timeout here. I guess the officials were not ready for that. And number 21, Dominic Padilla is like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be ready for that. Oh, no, I think, it wasn't as ready. It's that the second game ball was still on the field. He almost had 2 balls down on the field. And a free kick given here, and it looks like a good one here for Dante Padilla. And just over the net. Wow, what a free kick that would have been. Dante Padilla not done yet. He was looking for his 4th goal of the game right there. As of right now, Dante Padilla looking like one of the top stars to look at for this season. He's throwing wide here against Mifflin County. Pass intercepted, but give it right back to Dominic Badil. He finds Kyle Port. Kyle Port finds Johnny Clegg. Johnny Clegg looking for a cross. Looking for teammates in the middle, and a shot, and a big block there by Mifflin County defender. Another shot for Dante Badil, and gets blocked. Right through the legs of Trace Riesinger. And here's a long shot, and oh! Good shot there by Dominic Badil, looking for his first career goal in the varsity level. But just over the net, over the goalpost. That's one thing that we haven't seen any field goals. We haven't seen any of them on last night against Newport. It was just 7 touchdowns for the Mustangs, 49-0 win. 7 touchdowns, 7 extra points. That was all the scoring in that game last night for West Prairie against Newport. Right here, Dominic Badil. Nice through ball here for Riesinger. Riesinger got the first goal of the game here today. Dante Badil. Long pass over for Johnny Clegg off the head, but it was offside. Good call there by the official. It was quite obvious. That's almost taken by Garrett Barlow. Here's Johnny Clegg, and he looks like he's got some room in front of him. And oh, a good defensive stop there by Mifflin County. It goes out. Good defense shown there by number 3, Hudson Stellers. Long pass here over to Johnny Clegg. Here's Dominic Badil. Dominic Badil with a good run in front of her, and oh, it gets around the defenders. Dominic Badil with a shot and saved by Trevor Stout. Hard shot there by Dominic Badil, looking for his first goal of his career here at West Prairie in just his first game. The Mustangs have dominated on possession so far in this game. And yeah, taken over by Brandon Washington, new goalkeeper for the West Prairie Mustangs. Now throwing, wasted throwing right there by the Mustangs, about throw by Kyle Port. Now an opportunity coming up here for number 38, Tristan Leonard. West Prairie defense once again standing tall. Here's Johnny Clegg, and Johnny Clegg can run, ladies and gentlemen, and there he goes. Johnny Clegg with nobody in front except the goalkeeper. He shoots! And a nice save there for Stout. One thing that West Prairie has not capitalized on is one-on-one opportunities. They had a couple of them here in the second half. But instead of just tipping the ball over the goalkeeper, they shoot right at him. And it's an easy save for him every time. Like that's what I would do. That's what Christian Pulisic would do. Run here for Dante Badil. And Badil finds Johnny Clegg, and his shot gets blocked. Padilla with a low ball. And Dante Padilla. Outpulling Trevor Stout and sidestep him, and boom, there it goes. Dante Padilla is not done. That is his 4th goal of the game. What a day. What a night for Dante Padilla. My goodness.
Tell you what,
4 goals for Dante Padilla. 6 goals for the Westbury Mustangs. 6-0 is the score. Still 27.5 minutes left to go in the second half. Westbury up by a touchdown. Can they get the extra point? And here is a run here. Here's Dante Padilla. Is he looking for number 5? He's got it! You gotta be kidding me! Dante Padilla is on fire tonight. Five goals for Dante Padilla. You have got to be kidding me. What a game for Padilla. Maybe it's time to show a little love to his brother.
The ref said it. In other words, going to stop for
all
a
right,
second.
mercy.
So now a mercy rule is in effect here anytime that a team is up by 7. Anytime a team is up by 7 goals, the mercy rule will continue clock. So unless the Mifflin County can score 1 goal here, that clock is going to continue to run. So from here now, this game will be over in 26 minutes and 37 seconds. The fans, the student section is fired up and got a little Hawaiian thing going here. Here's Johnny Craig, and his shot gets blocked. Prosper looking for a cross right there. We've seen some great performances from West Prairie soccer over the years, but never by one person. And Dante Padilla is just having a career night right now. Could he possibly be looking for a double hat trick? And there he was, but no. And there's a header by Dante Padilla, and to no effect. This will be a first for me. This will probably be a first for a lot of people here, ladies and gentlemen. If Dante Padilla can get 1 more goal, he'll have a career night with a double hat trick. You never see that in any level. You never see that. That might be a West Prairie record. Most goals in 1 game, or at least tied. Yeah, short corner taken there. Here comes the Mustangs with another goal. Another corner kick coming up. Line drive corner, and that was off Johnny Clay. And it goes out for a goal kick. Could we possibly be seeing history making here tonight? We're not even halfway through the second half. And Dante Padilla is having a career night with 5 goals. There's Johnny Craig, no offsides call. Johnny Craig trying to get on the board, and his shot is wide. Johnny Craig has been doing good from the right wing position.
Say that again. You keep cutting out, hon.
I need someone to come help a young girl here.
Okay. Ryan's on his way down.
Throwing here, Garrett Barlow unable to come up with it, but he gets it right back. Here's a pass to Evan Albright. And Albright finding number 4, that's Zach Byers coming in now for the Mustangs and looking for a cross and a long shot there. And goes way over the net. Goal kick for Mifflin County.
Another call, and there's some girls being caught down by their finger. Line went down.
All right,
Here's an opportunity for Zach Byers, a high pass, but that is going to go over and through the goalposts there at Mustang Stadium. So the schedule for the rest of the week looks like this. 3 home games for our West Prairie Athletics. 2 of them are going to be for West Prairie Boys Soccer, Tuesday and Thursday. Boys Soccer will be back at home on Tuesday to take on the East Pennsboro Panthers. And then on Thursday, the Boys Soccer team will kick off the Mid-Penn Colonial Division action. Then they host the Shippensburg Greyhounds at 7 o'clock on Thursday. And then Friday is our home opener for West Prairie football here at Mustang Stadium as they will take on the Juniata Indians here Friday night at 7 o'clock. And good run there for Evan Albright. And cross here, shot, and it's in! Garrett Bartlow, his second goal of the game. And it's now an 8-0 lead, 8-0 lead for the Mustangs. I like that the student section, like you can hear the student section down there. You can see them right there on the edge of the rails. They've got a little Hawaiian theme going. And every time, if they recognize who scores the goal, they spell out their first name, and that is just awesome. They have done that for Dante, but they have 5 times tonight. Actually, it might only be 3 times because Dante has scored 3 goals in the second half. But tonight, it has been all West Perry. Awesome. Nice job. The student section is cheering for goalkeeper Trevor Stout from Mifflin County. That's one thing that's really going to make an impact for West Prairie Boys Soccer. Their 12th man. The student section is back this year. And we are very excited to have them back. We missed them last year, and we can't wait to see them again later this week. And also on Friday night for West Prairie football. Here's Zach Byers looking for a cross. He was looking for number 5, Mason Sano. Mason Sano has just got into the game, right, making his West Prairie soccer debut, the freshman. It was father Jeff looking on, the West Prairie baseball coach. And here's Mason Sano with a cross. Is he going to get an assist? No! And, oh, man, Trace Griesinger whipped the opportunity. There was nobody in front of him. Mason Sano almost got his first career point. In the student section, relying heavily on Mason Sano because they know who he is. They definitely know who his dad is. And he's already a fan favorite here. He participated earlier in the junior varsity game. Didn't score anything. I don't think he had any assists. There's a shot, and it's in. Oh, a laser bullet shot for Andrew Griesinger. Andrew Griesinger, Trace's brother, is on the board for the first time. And it's now 9-0. two Reisinger brothers scoring one goal here. Got a couple substitutions coming in now for the Mustangs. On here for the Mustangs, and Evan Albright was looking for Garrett Bartlow. Garrett Bartlow with 2 goals tonight.
Spencer to come over here. Someone's on his hurt. There's no ambulance here.
Right, is that going to be a goal?
Spencer, we have a person hurt over here in the stands.
It's not going to count. I think it is. No goal there. Yeah, no goal, offsides was the call. Or maybe they are. Yeah, the score is now 10-0. I didn't see who the goal scorer was, so. Yeah, I do apologize for that. We had a goal there for the Mustangs, so the score is now 10-0. 16 minutes left to go here in the second half. Well, West Prairie is just dominating here. 10-0 is the score. Throw in here. And the Mustangs able to hang on to it. Now a breakaway situation here and a shot and a dangerous opportunity there for a goalkeeper, but it pays off. Able to maintain a 10-0 lead here for the Mustangs. It's 10-0.
Watching work on this lady down
About 15 minutes left here in regulation. Well, why am I even saying regulation? I mean, this game is far from over. 10-0 here. This is probably one of the biggest wins in West Prairie Mustang home opener in history. Actually, this is a season opener for both teams. And the Mustangs are proven to be right now one of the best teams in the state. The 10-0 win, 10-0 lead here. Still 14 minutes left to go. Do you think that the Mustangs are trying to score anymore? Still trying to get confirmation on who scored that one goal. shot intended, pass intended for Mason Sano. Into the hands of Trevor Stump. Mason Sano with a nice interception there. Here's Zach Byers. Nice block there. Good defense shown here for Hudson Sellers, one of the better defenders for
Ryan down there.
that ball goes out, and that's got to be a free kick here or a goal kick here for Mifflin County. That ball gets past everybody. It's taken there by number 26, Matthew Adams. And Zach Byers. Getting the ball to Tristan Leonard, and it pays off. Nice job there for Zach Byers, but unable to handle to keep the ball in play. And a foul call there on number 12, Ethan Dodson. Westbury defense standing tall, and that gets right past the Mifflin County defender. 11 and a half minutes left to go in the second half, and that pass was off the heels of Dalton Young. Just came into the game for the first time, and they got a foul call here. Or actually, no, that's got to be ruled offsides. David's hanging on here, but Mifflin County has been shut down here by the Mustang. Well, all the Mustangs. I was about to say defense, but all the Mustangs really. And a big shove there by number 11, Micah Weaver. Micah Weaver passes to Sano, and Sano was looking for Dalton Young. We can now confirm the last goal was by Evan Albright. Evan Albright, his first goal today. First goal of the season. So 10 minutes the score, and West Prairie is looking for more. That's good, it has been confirmed. Evan Albright was scored the last goal to make it 10-0 for the Mustangs. Mustangs up by 10 with 10 minutes to go. Mifflin County, if they want to pull an upset here, pull out an incredible comeback to force overtime, they need to score one goal in every minute for the rest of the game. Nice to see that some of the younger guys for the Mustangs getting some action, some of the JV boys. But this has been a statement win for the West Prairie Mustangs to open up the season. 10-0. I mean, yeah, West Prairie was a heavy favorite heading into this game, but nobody has expected this. And Dante Padilla, I mean, who would ever thought? Like, yeah, he has been a great player throughout his career. But he had a career now. I mean, this is by far the most goals he ever scored in a game. And it might be like, it could be a West Prairie record. 5 goals in one game. I mean, that is just unheard of. I think his night is done as it's just the JV guys out there right now against Mifflin County. The JV boys, they had a 3-0 victory over Mifflin County in the JV game. There's Mason Sano now. But that's probably because all eyes right now, especially in the student section, are on Mason Sano. I mean, he's a star already. I mean, he's not quite at the varsity level yet. I mean, he is now. I mean, he's up there playing in a varsity game. Goal kick coming up here for Mifflin County. Well, I thank everyone at home for joining us here on the West Prairie Athletic Products YouTube page for the season opener for West Prairie Boys Soccer. It has been a very long day for West Prairie Athletics here at Mustang Stadium. It all started at 9 o'clock this morning for the start of the Perry County Field Hockey Tournament, which was won by Greenwood. Greenwood winning their seventh consecutive Perry County Championship in field hockey. One of the most dominant force in Perry County field hockey, and they have been for a very long time. They have only lost that tournament twice since 2001. They've only lost in 32 years that the Perry County field hockey tournament has been going. Greenwood has only lost it 6 times. And that is unbelievable. I mean, they lost the championship game. I mean, they've been in almost every single Perry County championship game. But congrats to Greenwood on the fantastic performance today. First being Susquehanna 4-2 in the semifinals, and then beating Newport in the championship game 7-1. And Harris's shot here, and oh, not a chance for the goalkeeper, Dalton Young. Mesmerizing goal. Dalton Young with his first goal in the varsity level, and it's now 11-0 for the Mustangs. There's a good look here for Zach Byers, and a good rush there, and some good defense showing. Zach Byers has a shot and just inches away, just wide up the net. Zach Byers outflowing the goalkeeper and all the other defenders. And he took a good shot, but just wide. Looking for an even dozen. 5 minutes left to go here in the game. Not going to say regulation. Yeah. So, best of luck to Mifflin County for the rest of the season.
Said he tripped and fell and hit her head.
Oh,
The thing is, if you don't get money for an ambulance, coming from Shermansdale, big one.
Was that the same issue and then we called you down for somebody at the beach?
It was the same girl.
It was the same girl?
Same girl.
What was her issue before?
She kicked her shoe over in the propane tank.
West Prairie defense or West Point offense, I should say, looking for one more. Here is Zach Myers now. Pass intended for Mason Sano. Accepted there by the Huskies. And here is Zach Myers now, but very quickly 2 Huskies can come up on defense. Shot goes wide. Nice shot there for Young. Goal kick here for the Huskies. Mason Sano. Ball goes out of the Husky. Throw-in coming up here for the Mustangs. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the game. West Prairie well on their way to a 1-0 start on the season. First game of the year, biggest performance of the year. Biggest performance we have seen from West Prairie boys soccer in a very long time. The last time these 2 teams met was over at Mifflin County back in 2019. And the Mustangs were victorious in that one, but it was nothing like this. It was 4-1 the last time these 2 teams met. And now here to open the season. 2 minutes left to go. And the Mustangs have just dominated. And now Mason Sano with an opportunity. And good job there by Trevor Stout to rush in and take it away. Mason Sano had a good chance there of getting his first goal. And giving West Prairie an even dozen. Taken from Dalton Young, who scored the last goal for the Mustangs. Final 60 seconds here at Mustang Stadium. Oh, a good opportunity there. Goes wide, still in play, but that's going to go out. Oh, what an opportunity there for Zach Myers. Or no, that was Mason Sano. Mason Sano, he ran right into the net, but unfortunately he didn't take the ball with him. Final 15 seconds. West Prairie not going to get a dozen goals, but hey, they're going to get the win. Student section counting down. And that will do it. Season opener in the books, and the West Prairie Mustangs have dominated this game. 11-0 here at Mustang Stadium. What a statement win for the West Prairie Mustangs. Our player of the game. Forget about it. Dante Padilla. I mean, how can you not be the player of the game? You're going to take the game ball home and you're going to get all the recognition you deserve. And oh, you're probably going to have a big Labor Day party tomorrow or Monday. It's going to be a big soccer party. Dante Padilla with 5 goals in this game. A career night for Dante Padilla. And it shows up in the 11-0 victory for the West Prairie Mustangs. The Mustangs start the season 1-0. They'll be back here at home on Tuesday to take on the East Pennsboro Panthers. That game will start at 7 o'clock Tuesday night. A fantastic win for the West Prairie Mustangs. The Mifflin County Huskies dropped down to 0-1 to start the year. West Prairie boys soccer acknowledging their student section, and great to see them back this season. They know how much they missed them last year. And that is going to do it for us. Mifflin County also coming out, getting some support from the home faithful. A great effort. I mean, Mifflin County and West Perry, they're not huge rivals right now. They respect each other so much. And I mean, yeah, one team is going to lose, but one team is going to dominate. But hey, it's all about good sportsmanship for us here. So that's going to do it for us here at West Perry Mustang Stadium. Our next broadcast will be here on Tuesday when we broadcast the boys soccer game against East Pennsboro. Again, that game will start at 7 o'clock. The Mustangs start 1-0 on the year, and it wraps up a very busy day here at West Prairie Mustang Stadium. On behalf of Athletic Director Brian Anderson, our public address announcer Brett Anderson, our General Manager Bob Anderson, our high school principal Chris Ron, and all of us here at West Prairie High School, thank you for joining us. I am Alex Wall, the Golden Pipes of West Prairie Athletics, saying so long from West Prairie Stadium. Your final score on this one: West Prairie 11, Mifflin County 0. Good night, everybody. Happy Labor Day.